Hi guys, welcome to Discovering a Wonderful World. On today's video, we're going to show you a little bit of our trip north from Illinois to Wisconsin. And also I'm going to go over 5 things that we've kind of discovered over the last month. They're kind of important topics, and they're things that maybe we knew about, but we just didn't fully understand exactly how difficult some things would be. Stay tuned. Number 1, time management. Let me tell you, the days just fly by. If you think you got a control on that, you really don't. You have to be very organized. What I've found is that it seems like we get into one day and all of a sudden we're thinking, you know, it's 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon already. I don't know where it goes. It flies by. And unless you've got an organizational plan, you're going to have problems trying to figure out this lifestyle, because it's so freeing that you're used to that job. You're used to that 9 to 5, and it kind of sets your schedule. But with this, you don't have that. And so it takes a while to get your bearings and really understand how to set up your time. And it definitely has for us. So just be aware that that is a condition of this lifestyle, and it will take you some time to get fully on track. Number 2, planning. Good luck. I thought, I had all these plans made out of where we'd go and about the time we'd be there and all that sort of stuff. What I found is plans change a lot. And we've had some extraordinary circumstances that have made things change. But from the time we started, trying to plan out an agenda and keep that plan, very difficult. It's just almost impossible. It seems like every time you set that plan, something comes up, whether it's a weather change or a natural disaster or just different things that happen in your own family. Your plans change. And so you have to adapt to those changes. Just be aware that you can plan all you want, but there will be times when it will change and you're going to have to adapt. Number 3, cost. Okay, so whatever you think it's going to cost, double that, and sometimes triple it, because everything costs more. That's what I've found. It's not going to be super cheap on the road, and we have a lot of things that have went into those costs, but just the same, it always seems to cost more. So be aware that whatever you're planning on, have a little side budget. Make sure you do, because it's going to cost more. No doubt about it. Number 4, time. Again, I'm not talking about the time management I was talking about before. I'm talking about time. You'll look at that map and it'll say, it takes 3 hours to get to this destination. I ain't found a time yet when I could get to that destination pulling an RV in that amount of time. It literally takes about 30 to 40% longer every time I try to plan out that trip. Pulling an RV is not the same as driving down the road. And if you make one wrong turn, that wrong turn might cost you a half hour to an hour, because you've got to find a place to turn around that's safe to do so. It's very difficult. So just be aware when you're going from place to place, the time it's going to take is generally going to be a little longer than what you thought at first, at least in my experience. And maybe that'll get better as we're on the road longer. But right now, the time going from place to place, sometimes it's double. So be aware when you first start out on this journey.
Welcome to Lake Campground.
Number 5 concerns driving days and driving down the road. Okay. Love truckers. Great people, they make our country run. However, when 2 trucks come up on you, and you're in the middle lane, and one's coming up on the outside, and one's coming up on the inside, it's a whole different experience driving that RV. It's going to make you clench that wheel so tight, you're not going to know what hit you. That's my experience on that. Also, little cars get you because they don't realize what it is to drive an RV. They're going to cut you off. They'll get right in front of you. I mean, just a quick turn right in front of you. And if you're not prepared, easily you could have an accident. So be aware that you're out there on an island and you better be watching every step. Also here in Wisconsin, deers. Watch out for the deers. They're everywhere. And they're flying across the road in front of you. So just be careful out there. Now, having said all this, I will tell you, even with those 5 things and some negatives that I didn't completely expect, the adventure is well worth it. So take the time to get out on the road and see what's going on out there. If you want to do this, don't let anything stop you. Just get out there and do it. Have fun. There's never a better time. You might think there's a better time, but there's always something going to come up that's going to make it seem like, oh, well, maybe I should just wait. Don't wait. Just get out and do it. If it's what you want to do, give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, you'll go back to your old life. that's what's going to happen. So just get out there and give it a shot. It's a good time. We're having fun, and we're taking it day by day, and we're blessed to be out here. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Discovering a Wonderful World. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Really helps us out. Thank you so much and be blessed.